What's up, guys? This is your boy Gavich here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile, and update 5.3 is live. And in this video, we are gonna look at Batwoman the Drowned and the gameplay of Batwoman the Drowned as well. I'm gonna buy the premium pass as well and look at how it affects. And we will have a solo red pip, whatever changes are taking place in this update. We are gonna look at it in this video. So stay tuned till the end. And let's look at what we get in the rewards here with the Drowned Pass. And there has been changes. There has been upgrade to what we are actually kind of getting. And as you can see here, once you crossed level 40, earlier it was just, just XP capsules. But here we are getting artifact reforges, which is a great thing, to be honest. It's very rare in the game. And we have 850 rupees, which is roughly $12. $10 to $12 and 1700 rupees, which is again 20 odd dollars. That's the standard price as well. And here we are unlocking Batwoman the Drowned and speeding up the video a bit to see what we have. And let's look at the passives and the abilities and everything else. So Dead Water Infection, that is passive 1. This grants this infection stack, which stacks up to 15. So irrespective of the level of Batwoman the Drowned, this is gonna stack up to 15. What's gonna change is you guys are gonna see it pretty soon. That is the damage that you get and the dots that you heal from Batwoman the Drowned. That is gonna increase as you level up the passive. I'm gonna upgrade Batwoman the Drowned to 3 stars, and we are gonna look at the gameplay, like I mentioned, solo raid gameplay as well. So stick to the end of the video. So each 4 applied infection stack grants 1.25 prices bar. So a lot of things, a lot of information, to be honest, and we'll start making sense of this information as we progress in this video. So let's look at the next passive here. This is called Ultimate Hydrokinesis. 400% of the Drowned's attack stat as hazard dot for 16 seconds. And also it helps in resurrecting 1 metal character per activate, maximum 1 resurrections per match. So this is an interesting passive, and we are gonna look at this passive in the gameplay as well. But unfortunately, I don't have the gears for Batwoman the Drowned. Won't be able to unlock the gears till you complete, level 30 or level 40 of the Drowned Pass. Then only you would be able to unlock the gears, and then again you need to pay for the gears to get the gears as well. So right now it's just using the passive as it is and trying to see what benefit we are going to get on Batman Who Laughs. So crisis energy is gained as well with this one. Level of crisis energy reaches its maximum, it transforms, and you're going to look at the gameplay, and that's going to be awesome. So let's look at the next passive. Let's first upgrade the Drowned to, let's see if we can upgrade to 3 stars. Like I mentioned, we have been able to upgrade to 3 stars, unlocking the talents. Let's unlock the talents. Garbage talents, garbage rerolls. That's okay. I mean, that's okay. Let's upgrade the passives and see what we get. So this is the first upgrade. As you can see, the damage is increasing even with the hazard dots that has been dealt, as well as this is increasing to 11%, which means we are getting increased by 2% every time. So you get from 7% to 19%, which would be an incredible thing actually once you see how it works. So we're going to look at how it works as well. So let's look at the second passive. Once we upgrade, we get 2 resurrections per match at level 3, which means possibly at 7-star passive, it's going to be 3 or even 4. I'll have to check whether it's 3 or 4, but that's an awesome thing. And Crisis Engineering, it grants 100% attack as hazard dot, 120% attack as hazard dot, lots of dot going in with this passive, as well as healing, but these all will come into the picture more, in a useful way whenever we actually get the gears for Batwoman the Drowned, but not right now. We are going to be concentrating primarily on the first passive, where we have the infection getting implemented. So let's look at what else do we have. Let's upgrade, let's look at the funding. Let's look at the changes. So here we have the funding process, and as you can see, we have all donations. So which is an interesting thing. Let me start donating, and here we see all the donations that has been done. So like only 9 players have donated and completed the funding, man. So it is definitely a good thing that this feature has been added into the game, and we can look at all donations. So I'm looking at it from an officer's perspective. I don't know whether it's available for everyone. So let me know down in the comments below, guys, if it's available for everyone. But I am a league officer, so I could see everyone's donation as well. So let's look at this section here. They did mention, and this looks pretty awesome. This looks pretty awesome. The animations and the grouping of the gears with the hide and show. This animation, I definitely, like the animation as well as the character art, directly goes in. And this is the best thing in the update to me. This is the best thing in the update. Directly slided 206k league credits, 207k league credits. I'm going to use those league credits right now because it's not going to take a lot of time. So let's upgrade the Drowned after I, use the XP capsules. So let's look at Arena Store as well. So Arena Store looks pretty, pretty simple, to be honest. And again, for the gear section, they have this section where you can show and see the characters, and it looks good, guys. It looks cool. It looks cool. It's definitely a quality of life improvement, to be honest. And let's look at Batwoman the Drowned here. Let's level her up to level 55. So that's where we cap at. So 362 XP capsules applied, level 55. Passives upgraded, abilities upgraded. We'll upgrade the abilities as well. Chance to steal power bars. I'm not going to use the specials, to be honest, because the passive is going to get inflicted through basics, and this passive is going to be the fun part. So let's look at the gameplay. Let's jump to the gameplay and explain through the gameplay. What was I saying, man? Let's reduce the sound a bit. So I would have, I would pair this with Brainiac, Batman Who Laughs, as well as Batwoman the Drowned. So let's look at the gameplay here. And what I'm going to do is equip the Beta Club on Batman Who Laughs just to see whether the Batwoman the Drowned passive, which states, let's look at what we are trying to do. It states all damage from metal characters gets increased by 11%. This means per stack, which means 15 into 11%, you get 165% damage boost across everything, which means the Beta Club damage that you're going to do is going to get boosted as well. This is what it means, guys. This is what it means. Something got into my eye. Just give me a second. Yeah, sweat got into my eyes. All right, so we have 11% into 15, 165% boost, and this is going to get increased once you level up the passive as well to, I say, 19 into 15 possibly, so around 300% extra damage boost, 285% damage boost, which is going to be interesting and pretty powerful as well. So let's look at how this plays out in the gameplay. Let's look at how this plays out in the gameplay, because we are going to get lethal stack boost from Brainiac, and we are going to get some boost from Batwoman the Drowned as well. Let's look at the gameplay. Let's increase the sound too as well. There we go. There we go, guys. So yeah, so we are looking at the dot. It's just 24k dot and no lethals, like got from Brainiac as well, and nothing of infection got from Batwoman the Drowned as well. So we'll see how this dot increases. It's gonna be massive, guys. It's gonna be massive. First stack of lethal there. Reduce the volume. Second stack of lethal there. I'm stacking up the lethals there. And now Batwoman, or rather Batman Who Laughs, tags in. And there we go. So we are getting increase in the dot damage, and this is primarily because of the lethal damage boost. Stacking up the lethals again. Stacking up the lethals again. We're getting 78k dot, not a huge amount of dots. So you guys can understand, like, not huge amount of dot. Let's do a swipe. Here we do a swipe, and we're getting 176k dot. And now we are doing infection. You can see here, guys, the dot is increasing. The dot is increasing. We are now at 1.4 million dot, and this is primarily because, you guys guessed it right, it's stacking. It's stacking. It's stacking. The dot is stacking with Batman Who Laughs. And there we have it. We have the infection icon here. It's there for a long time. It's there for a long time. So you get decent amount of time to maintain the infection, which means now you can stack up again, refreshing the infection here, as you can see. And I'm facing some distortions here. And as you can see, there was lag. But look at this. crisis energy bar is filled. And let's tag in Batman Who Loves and see what happens. Here we go, guys. Batman Who Loves tags in, transformed already into the Darkest Night form because Batwoman the Drowned had actually used up the full bar of crisis energy. So you can literally transform Batman Who Loves using Batwoman the Drowned. Interesting stuff. Gameplay wise, it's laggy, and I'm not able to combo interrupt. You will see, guys, what's happening. Let's look at the damage. We are getting 9.3 million dot, guys, which is huge amount of dot. And we are doing percentage reduction as well. All right. So we transformed back and we're still getting 9.3 million dot. There's a lot of lag in the gameplay. Tagging in Batwoman here and doing the infection, maintaining the infection. Combo interruption there, and there is a fail. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Was able to interrupt that, but as you proceed, you will see would not be able to interrupt. Here I am able to interrupt with the first special. Let's continue. Do a super move. Infection is still there. That's why you see the the layer there. And look at this, guys. Look at this. It's lagging quite a bit. It's getting difficult to do any combo interruption. Those of you guys who are familiar with how I play, you would definitely know how I do combo interruption. And now transforming, and as I transform, you can see here, as I transform, the field again changes. Lots of interesting stuff going on. And I didn't do any super move from Batwoman. And if I had done a super move, I would have got a metal boost as well. So I should have tried that out. But look at this. Whatever I'm doing, he's just jumping. I'm just blocking. He started jumping, man. He's just jumped. He literally just jumped. Man, he just literally jumped away to glory. I was able to do the percentage reduction, there's no doubt. But not a lot of damage, guys, in that sense. Because definitely he was just jumping away. And look at what happens here. I try to interrupt. The interruption doesn't work properly. And that was SP1. And I was not able to interrupt with SP2. So this is definitely a bug that is there, I believe. That you're not able to interrupt with a higher special. So let's look at the damage. We were almost close to 1 billion damage. Is it worth it? I don't know, guys. It's the first impression, I believe. Definitely can be a bit more, given the fact if the gameplay is better, as well as, Batwoman the Drowned is at the higher stars. Definitely would be a better optimal gameplay is required as well, and would give, better damage as well. Boss Deadshot, 934 million damage. Batwoman the Drowned did help quite a lot there. So, what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? Just let me know down in the comments below of this gameplay with Batwoman the Drowned. I would see her, how she's acting as a damage dealer. Once I do actually end up getting the gears, whether it's free or paid, we'll have to see how it pans out. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.